welcome to another classic ball pythons morphs, and on this episode of the last snake of the last clutch, I'm gonna show you the Pastel lesser leopard. So here we have just a lesser leopard, but if we change, this is what we get, much brighter, just for comparison. Okay, you guys don't want to see pictures on the internet, you guys want to see the real deal. This one was first produced in 2011, I don't know by whom, but this one is pretty cool. It's a real beauty. I'm very proud of her. She's really pretty and she's a holdback. Okay, let's wake her up. Hello, top model. You're gonna be a top model for a day. Okay, so she's pretty active, she's awake. So this is my Pastel lesser leopard. So we can see that the pattern at the first sight, the pattern is nothing to do with the classic alien head pattern of royal pythons, and the colors, they just scream lesser. We see these silvery tones, we see the bright yellows, so just the lesser leopard is fairly pretty, but with the pastel it makes it a lot more creamier, more yellow. There's one less filter of dark pigments, so it brightens it up. Okay, let's go for the obvious phenotype characteristics. The head stamp is blushed. We can see a little bit of head stamp in here, some darker spots, but yeah, and then it has the transition from the head stamp to the yellow line on the eye stripe, and then a thick dark line on the actual eye stripe. She has greenish eyes, bright lips, sorry baby, bright lips, so that screams pastel to me. She has a pretty cool stripe along her body, if we can see, and then it breaks up a little bit at the back, and then it forms again towards the tail. So just a case of polymorphism. Maybe someday later I'll get one with a perfect stripe at the back, no problem. Regarding the belly, it's a clear white belly, nothing too much to say, but I like the detail here on the tail. It has these dark spotting, these markings, these dark markings, and the bright tip. I think she's head clone, so I'll just raise her up and prove her. Okay, so from the neck we have some little alien heads. A couple of them are floating and a little bit has separated, how do you say, a little bit far apart. Let me see this side here. Sorry baby. Okay, some alien heads with keyholes, and then towards the body where the heart and lungs, the rest of the organs are, these alien heads. This is leopard influence. This is the pattern totally disrupted. It's like when the lesser and the leopard combine, it just makes this crazy pattern. I see hooks in here, and more trying to be hooks. I see a V-shaped pattern like V's. Let me see on the other side. Yeah, this, I call this a V, another V in here, a wannabe hook, and it's just amazing. So once again, if you can see the pattern, it's crazy. It's a crazy pattern. Let's check the other side. Totally disrupted. If I didn't know the parents, I would never guess this is a lesser and a leopard. And regarding the tones, she has quite silvery tones on the on the top of the body. Towards the side here, it gets more creamy yellow. So it comes from the whitish on the bellow, yellow, and then it gets the silvery of the lesser. So the leopard, the darkness of the leopard morph is totally subdued. It shows itself on the pattern, but the colors, they just scream lesser and brightened up by the influence of pastel morph. Okay, I'm trying to do a short one on this video, so I don't take much of your time, but pretty much this is what we see in terms of phenotype. A really good looking snake, the Pastel lesser leopard.